Never map. Is this a treasure map? Doesn't look like it shows anyone on this planet. Pop-Tart. Yogurt. Oh well. We're waiting to hear from our research team at the crater. Hopefully they haven't all been raptured by space aliens yet. It is top secret communications line, so we're using snail mail, which is totally unhackable. I guess that's not entirely correct. Hunting instincts kick in at the sight of a huge meal. Well, that's adorable. But no, Lex, we gotta capture it, if at all possible. Okay, some of my skills are cooling down, even though they shouldn't be. There's some sort of rare state effect. Miss. Now we're radioactive! That can't be good. War mammoth. A mammoth's been equipped for battle. It's basically a tank now, so watch out for bombs and earth attacks. Okay then, what else are these guys not fond of? You know what, I guess you can attack that guy instead with poison while we wait. There. Guess that did hurt him. Well, we'll make him weak to electricity. Alright, it's not electricity, it's poison, so whatever. I got poison. You fail! And now, with all these states effect, we should be able to box it. No, wait! No! I was gonna use... That's a food recipe sorted out for the next month. Let's dig in. I wanted to catch it! Get inflicted with the hunger status and pig on whatever you can find. Okay. If you say so. Report 32. The time to strike is now. The great impact is a blessing in disguise. The world is in chaos, our enemies are pouring among themselves, they're strong to maintain order in their ranks. Our industrial machine will march forward at full force, smashing down the old world with an iron fist. Praise the word from farts and garlic breath. Neat. Well, at least we connected things that way. Let's see, what does the map look like? Yeah, our goal is there, but we haven't managed to find a way to open it yet. I wonder if there's more than one map. Super safe magnetic boots. What's supposed to move in the middle play of stepping on that booster's half? Super safe fixing the movements should. So awesome. Foe, Juggernaut. Stops attackers in the tracks, boosts down to perform skills. Iron Blade, Magma Jump. Well, let's backtrack a bit then. Oh! It's open! Matt, you did it! I knew I hired the right bodyguard for the job. Oh, I didn't know I'd saved you. It was nothing. I don't think that you're paying me. But I've been handsomely rewarded with all of the loot we found here. Well, it's not so much about down intentions. I just want to show you'd be able to break in here on your own. It looks like you found some help along the way. I'm Anna, by the way. I've heard a lot about Natalie. You're quite the price. What have you told her? Why is she giving me the cheek? I didn't tell her anything weird, honest. It was all no legs. Blame him a cat, huh? Real smooth. Anyway, I don't want to spend another minute here. Let's make it like cannonball and fly. Oh, one more thing. There's an important item in the treasure chest over there. It's a hammer that will help us clear the road and thus continue our quest. A hammer? You couldn't just use that to escape your deal, Sil? I wish. It's a special type of hammer that can only destroy cracked boulders. I'll just specific note. Must be very strong. Don't rub it in. Okay. I hadn't actually not figured out I'd opened that. I was fighting off some undead monster in the Mystic Woods and went BAM! They grabbed me while my spell was cooling off. But just a bit more time could have gotten us out here, so now we need your help or anything. You're welcome. Hammer and metal gear. I was having a midnight snack when some men in black uniforms like Boston Houses swept me away. I thought it was all just a prank, bro, but I guess it was actually legitimate kidnapping. Gosh, I'm kind of honored to really have that worthy of a kidnapping. I think she's in shock from the whole experience. It is like really cool though. Lance, I think it was. He's a tough and handsome. I want him for myself. No, I think you got something wrong with your head now. Didn't they hit you or something? I was minding my shop in Greenwood when I somehow got dragged into all of this. Talking me to enjoy some time off, but I just ended up managing the resources in a prison cell. Talk to a table if you want to buy something. You say you're still gonna change us? So rude. I played Magma Jump. Got treasure cake, Pop Tart, and lollipop. Wow, she really likes the sweets. Anyway, you can have the heal back. Alright, we finished our visit him, but that lunatic's still waiting for us to find him. Looks like he's fully armed this time. There's a second exit on the west side of the castle. You can use the search retrieve if you need to find one from Hope Harbor. That's got a bit of an AP to spend some new skills. We need to defeat Lance eventually. He's insane and very dangerous. I ain't afraid, let's take him on right now. Yes, but I kinda wanna backtrack first. Stab, soul spear, and herb, wool. I don't have any particular reason to stop it, but okay. Topaz key. Sushi. Flare. Goes on those up to holy attacks. Praise process when curse does not. Bone spike. Is it tooth? A claw? A knee? Well, let's explore that exit thing I heard about then. Ah, the prisoners are gone. Oh. Well, okay then. I mean, I guess I'll have to go back and explore to find all those cracked rocks, but for now, let's go kick Lance's ass. I mean, there is probably some way to sort of like win without beating him up, like there was with the others, but you know, after everything I've seen here, I think he kind of deserves an ass kick. Yo, Lance! Hey! If you can take a look at me, I think I can rearrange the team in the party menu. That way you can even control somebody else while walking around. Also, he starts by attacking us. God damn it, Lance. Well, nothing is up for grabs. Neon Valkyrie. Lance main battle tank. Hits half with one with non attachment and he can change his turret attachment. We might want to focus on Lance. He seems to be the weakest one. Well, the turret is weaker, but I figure they'll just summon a new one. Hey, Lance, smile! Ow. Oh, I earned a medal? Neon Valkyrie is powered by a portable fusion reactor. The first in the world that's compact enough to fit on a small vehicle. She's quite a feat of cutting-edge engineering. Did you just heal him? Or did he heal himself? Whatever. Sword beat gun, Lance! Nice resistances. Well, let's have a chat with God. This is cool. I'm gonna bust up your car for that hit and run earlier. Where did you learn to drive anyway? Dear Valkyrie's armor is made from the finest titanium alloy. You'll never be able to penetrate her. Only mithril armor is superior, but that's reasonably expensive to produce. Oh, you're just giving me all these system specs, aren't you? Let's see. Ah, here we go. Just need the garlic right through the mask. Do you think any of us any of that impressed us? Just jerking off his own ego with all that technobabble. I don't ever call it technobabble, it makes a lot of sense. To me, anyway. My limits are breaking! Oh wow, she took damage. That must be what the whole backtrack is about. While I slave away on my research projects, the feeble governments of the world do nothing to tackle the existential threats we will face. The world must be united under a strong leader and work towards a single purpose. Talk about self-deception. This guy's totally full of it. I don't know, it just kinda makes sense. It's just the way he goes about it that's problematic. Well, let's go Earth then. Punch! Punch, punch, punchy. Stop something! Why do you get in my way? Why can't you understand that my cause is just? I want to unify the world under a single ideology. It's the only way humanity can survive. Garlic off. We're gonna need some healing all around. Actually, as a matter of fact... Nah, let's save that. To be a pet that owns pets. Hopefully, the tank will fare a little bit worse when I was commander. But it seems to be pretty automatic. Oh no. They're actually damaging her. This should not be possible. Oh, but I'm afraid it very much is possible. Now you just lie there, Lance, and think about what you've done. We'll just continue grinding away at this thing while we heal up. You look like you actually need it more. Your health is actually even lower. Let's go all out. I'll send that tank of yours to the scrap heap. Increased lightning damage? Yes, thank you. Your tank's getting busted up pretty bad, Lance. I mean, it is an impressive piece of work, but, yeah. Okay then. Well, increase in precision and evasion, but we should still be able to hit it. Yep. I suppose the tanks would not have very good evasion to begin with. It honked at us! Let me show you Neon Valkyrie's powerful nuclear launch system. This is it for you. You have no chance to survive. Well, this is funny. Neon Valkyrie, no! You killed her! Who else wants some of this? Eh? That was funny. Oh no. How could this have happened? I can't believe I lost a bunch of disorganized fucks! Hey, dingus, you're all prison now. You're like we're the good guys that didn't finish off. This is what you were doing with Black Monoliths. And what if I refuse to cooperate? Do you really think you're in a position to negotiate after what you've done? Should we let the cat rearrange your face? Meow. Well, I value my face highly. I'll cast my pride aside and do what you ask. The monoliths, well, around the same time that the Great Impact happened, several of those monoliths were spotted on our radars. They landed far apart from each other, as if they were intentionally distributed. Perhaps they had some sort of scout device being used by the enemy. Huh? What enemy is that? Humanity's enemy, of course. The monoliths are incredible machines. But unlike any machines that humans have ever built, we brought one back to a lab and hooked it up. They produce immense amounts of energy. The problem we found, however, was that they only produce dark energy, which cancels out regular energy. It's all quite complicated, but basically they're not a vital energy source after all. But what we did learn is that based on the energy signature, whatever impacted the subcontinent was a colossal monolith, possibly their mothership. Mothership? You make it sound like these are space invaders. That's ridiculous. Yeah, monoliths are just rocks. They're not machines. Even I know what a computer looks like. Regardless of your uninformed opinions, humanity is not prepared for such a large-scale invasion. I mean, I took it upon myself to unite the armies of mankind to prepare our defense. That's all. I still don't trust you. I'm sure you're hiding a lot from us. We will let you travel with us for the time being, since you know a bit about the monoliths. There's more for us to find. We need all the help we can get. I think Lance is a great fighter and will make our team even stronger. Maybe he's made mistakes in the past, but now we know that we can keep him in line with violence. I'm sure he'll do as we say. Hey, now we're being a bit quick to forgive him, aren't we? I'm not going to forget what he did to me. Am I really getting off so easily? Amateurs. I'll try to behave, though. I don't want to be subjected to any torture. I should also have a look at my new skills before we head off. I think I got some AP to burn. Oh yeah, he gets off very easily. Well, here's toast. And what can you do? Well, I guess we should just upgrade the elves a bit. Okay, so lightning's definitely been good to have. Surge! And water's also been really good. And this thing came in handy. haven't had you in a while. Okay, so let's see. Oh, cleanse. That should come in handy. Those would probably also be a good thing to learn. Huge, pretty neat. No problems there, mate. Nope, poison comes in handy. Go. And you got snipe, double shot, unload, plasma shot, flame shot, dark shot, big bomb, armor crush, machine guns, mow up, poison gas, medipack. That's always been kind of useful. And definitely need to invest in this because we know bomb is useful. This one's always fun. This could come in handy. And some poison for variety. Sure. Anyway, less barrage really was useful. And your aqua arrow is of course good. Aqua volley. And the shock one, definitely spark shower. Okay. And renew was also great. Refresh gives them blessed status. Okay. Frost, yeah, well, probably a good idea to expand your arsenal a bit. Okay. These two were great. We also need to put this to good use. And Bolt Boogie. Sure, Bolt Boogie. Hitting from automatic is taking the two most damaged players. Sure, that sounds funny. You should probably also expand your earth capabilities. Gaia Blue. They make the target tired. Sure, let's learn this. Okay. Forge. Let's see. Swords. Staves. It's been a while since I've upgraded this. Manly Space Distortion while attack. Shadow Blaster. Gun made from mysterious alien technology. Boosts the damage of dark skills. Unusual Torture. What? The heck is that? Melt down a captive phone, use it as a craft material for folks and like what? What? Which one did I use? What? Effective. What are your backpass? No, seriously, what? Which one did I just use? I didn't look. I was just like, oh yeah, upgrade. I can upgrade. Which one did I use? What the heck? That's frustrating. Oh, he has his officer's hat. Don't trust anyone who wears a hat like that. Officer coat. Coat worn when impressing enemies. Great. Oh, nanofibers. Upgrade complete. Awesome. badge. Goes with your hat. Well, I might as well go find the slime thing that allows me to teleport, because we'll be going backwards now. So, see everything we missed. Next time, of course. Next time. But now, this has been Eric Cobra, and this has been Let's Play Epic Battle Fantasy 5 Blind. See you all around.